I'm here with KT. What is it? Just KT? Like, is there meaning behind?
Oh no, it's really cutie pie.
Alright.
Yeah.
Say that again. All right. Make sure you do that. What's your persona?
My persona is supposed to be a Phoenix Fox. It's got big ears.
Yeah, my friend thought it was a bunny, but I knew it was a Furry fox.
Yeah, call me out, man. Jeez.
Who made your suit?
Silicon Tail.
Did they do the LEDs for the lights too?
Yeah.
All right. What's a stereotype from the people outside of the furry community looking in? What is something you would want them to realize is not true? Like that, like obviously, like people think that you guys want to like act like animals, like
stereotypes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for some reason, I read an article that said like some lady thinks that furries want to like pee in litter boxes and stuff. It's totally not true.
That is not true.
That is not true.
I have seen 0 litter boxes here at this convention. What's something like you really like doing in your first suit, or something really cool you've done in your first suit?
Well, how is it not this person? I haven't done much of this stuff yet.
Alright, well, what's something you do? Like, someone went bowling.
Yeah, I want to be the person that
Do you have like any special padding for your feet?
No, I don't know, but I have padding in my feet.
Are you gonna get like some of the fursuit sandals that I've seen around here?
No, these are outdoor. I thought I put indoor closets.
Can you show us the outdoor paws if you're able to?
Nice.
Alright, interesting. How hot is it in the thing? Like,
It's really hot.
Well, thank you very much. I hope you cool down a little bit.
Thank you. High fives. Yay.
Alright, hello, I'm here with Kiba. Alright, Kiba, what's your persona?
Skull Dino Dog.
Is that any kind of like reference to Kiba from Pokemon?
No, but I really love him.
Alright, that's fair enough. Alright, tell me about your persona. I wanna know. I've seen a lot of just, like dogs. I have not. So you're a skull dog?
Yeah, I have a skull helmet.
Tell me about your persona. Is there like a story or something behind it?
Not really. I just really like the skull look, and I love dinosaurs. And I love Razor Jim. And he's like my
So you seem like pretty tall. Are you like this tall, or does like do you have like?
No, that's my height.
How tall
wow.
are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Like 6'1".
Holy crap! All right. What's a stereotype you want to be broken from the people outside of the furry community looking in?
That we're not like regular. That we're not regular people. Like we're not just regular people that talk dogs and stuff.
Just regular old people.
Yeah, we're all people. So we're not just animals.
And that you guys don't like. I know a lot. There's always like a couple bad grapes in the bunch, but like
Yeah, you can't base the whole fandom on a couple
No,
people.
I was just bored.
Like, if you go to any other fandom, there's people in there that are bad too. I guarantee you.
Well, thank you.
Oh my gosh, is that Elliot wagging on his phone? That's so freaking
Right. I'm here with what's your persona? Abida.
Correct.
All right. What's your persona?
My persona is a diabolical white tiger master
My friend said to interview you earlier, but I was like, they look like kill me or like my butt.
I will.
You will?
Oh. Do interviews that would say things terrible about the furry community.
I will not say anything horrible. I will not be my friends that I'm here with, they actually they just came along because I'm here. So
We're supporting them.
But now they're like a little bit. They've turned a little bit of a leaf. What's something you could say to help them, like get off the fence of
About furry?
Yeah. What's something like cool you can say about it?
I think we should start running.
Say
I think we should start running.
furries are treated with
like the regular people.
You said we were defensive towards him.
Is it better?
Yeah. What's the stereotype you'd want to be broken? Like from people from the outside of the furry community that just sees, you know, you guys trying to be animals. What would you want to say to break a stereotype like that?
We are trying to do it. Don't sexualize every wild.
Okay. Well, thank you.
I picked your stuff.
All right. I'm sitting here with.
Maximilian.
All right. All right. We met Max at the what's it called?
Furry Wrestling Federation.
All right.
Anthrocon.
At Anthrocon. Would you want there to be an actual like furry wrestling federation?
In a way, yeah. I always thought of the idea of furries wrestling and fursuits being a good idea. There's a lot of people that are like, they have second thoughts about it, but I think it would be a cool idea.
What do you think is holding you back from doing that?
Just the passion. Like I'm passionate about it, but I don't think a lot of people are like passionate or interested in, or think that if they said like the same thing I would have an opinion on, would probably be met with like not a good reaction. So they kind of keep it to themselves. At least that's what I think.
That's fair enough. How long you been like doing doing your fursuit thing?
I've been a fursuiter for, as of 2 weeks ago, 7 years.
What is Maximilian? Like what's the fursona?
So Max was an idea that I had a while ago when I was in the another fandom, but I figured I'd make him a more originalized character and give him his own like backstory and stuff. So that's how we came up with the Max that exists today.
What is the backstory?
Well, my original backstory was it was I used to be a writer. I used to write stories about how my character would have superpowers and be a hero. It was one of those stories where he was kind of like a Stitch experiment when he was created in a lab, but he was a fox that ended up getting powers, and his element of choice was fire at the time. So I figured I'd use that to make his character shine in some of the writings that I did.
Now, what's one thing from people outside of the furry fandom, like looking into it? What's like a stereotype you would want like to be broken about it?
Well, there's a lot of stereotypes about a lot of fandoms, but the furry one specifically has many that people try to easily niche onto. It's just one of those fandoms that's easy to get at for some reason. I just feel like everyone should appreciate the stuff that furries are able to bring to the table, because they don't do the same thing with Comic Con nerds and anime nerds that they do with furries. So I feel like all of them should be in the same boat in a positive light.
All right. All right. Well, thank you, Maximilian. All right. Hello, I'm at Anthrocon with
Mayo.
Mayo.
Barry.
Mayo and Barry. All right. What are your guys' personas?
I'm a calico house cat.
I'm a teddy bear.
Do you guys get very excited when you find other similar species?
Yes, I do. We're all kin.
Yeah.
All right. Like, because it's obviously a lot of like canine-ish animals. So like, whenever we see anything that's not a canine, we're like, oh wow, that's something different.
Yeah, that's fair. I like to think we're pretty unique and individual.
All right. What's a stereotype you want to break from like people who don't really know what the furry fandom is, that you like something they just assume about all furries?
It's not just all about sex and yipping.
That's fair enough.
I don't have sex in costume.
She does not have sex in costume. All right. All right. So do you like guys go a lot in public on like an average, like on your days off and do this stuff?
Not really, just big events like this.
Just big events.
Yeah, pretty much at conventions is when we
Come out.
yeah we come out.
You guys don't like go like play golf or like go to a Pirates game like this?
Oh man, it'd be way too you
That's true. You guys wish they had like these conventions like in the winter?
Yes, I think they're the best.
Yeah, for sitting during the winter is really comfortable.
So what I'm hearing is we need a petition for a winter Anthrocon every year.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be cooler.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna start that revolution right now. All right, thank you.